walkthrough for Moderna White pre-made brand. When you get your link, you'll be directed to this use template page. You click on that, and then that will open up in your own Canva account. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is change the name like you would have done with the other logos. So if you haven't watched the color Moderna walkthrough or the black Moderna walkthrough, then you can start there and just apply the same methodology to this process. This is exactly the same thing as the other two tutorials. The difference is, and a few things that I want to point out is, if you're moving ahead with a white logo, you absolutely need a black version as well. So please start there. Black versions are used for things like if you're sponsoring events or a whole bunch of other things that you might need the black version for. So please don't assume that you can just get away with the white version. Eventually you might need a black version, so it's always nice to have on hand and to just get all that stuff ready in advance so that you're not stuck struggling or rushing to get it done when you need to hand it off to another designer. So with this white logo, the one thing that I want to point out is that we've added this background so that you can work within the canvas. But when you're downloading it, when you're ready to save the file to hand off to another designer or to a company, you're going to have to save it as a PNG file, because that will give it the transparent background that the designer needs to be able to superimpose this onto a colored background. So you're going to have to, once you're satisfied with your logo and everything looks great, highlight the background and then just delete it. Now your logo is still here. As you can see, everything is still there. It's just you can't see it because we've removed the background. So then you head over to download, and then you can download as a PNG, and that will save it as a transparent background. And you do the same thing for each and every one of these. If you try to save it as a JPEG, it will not work. It will just look like a white screen. So you want to save it as a PNG file or a PDF print file. Both of those will show the transparent background for you. And that is it for Moderna White. If you want some tips and tricks on how you can customize this, please head over to our Moderna Color or Moderna Black walkthrough, and you can apply everything you learned there to this one. Happy designing!